So my name is Tammy and this company is called Potato Pirates. So we make board games about coding and cybersecurity. Our latest game that you're looking at right now is called Battlechips. Just came out this year and we actually sold out the Kickstarter edition here at Spiel and now we're left with the retail only. And that's what you're looking at right here on the table. So the game uses some of the basic cards. So these are action cards which can be boosted or more strong by using things like control cards. And our control cards are actually where the programming concepts are at. So these are 4 loops. The one you're seeing here is if else. So that helps you target which ship you want to hit. And then the last one here is try catch. So you're trying to intentionally fail something to get the stronger effects on the catch side. So the way the game works is you build the ship. So let's say you decide you're going to put these cards down. I'm going to hide them, put it down. When everybody is done, then we go into the power phase. So during power, we open it up and then we get to choose how we're going to hopefully change the winds of the game. So we have things like switch, so you check the conditions of how many people have used it, and then if you win the switch, you get the most resources. Things like jumpstart, so you can get yourself to go first. Break, so if you see everyone using a lot of loops, you might use break to try to stop their loops from going. And then throw, so maybe you can throw a certain line of their code, and that will stop. So that's how power works. And then now you're finally ready to run. So if you look at something like this, we'll run top down. So for 2, absorb, energize. But if you notice, there's a failure condition. If the failure condition is met, then this line of code will break and this one doesn't run. So order matters depending on how you put it. On top of that, we have our own Sputnet, which is our internet or e-commerce store. And you can buy things like ransomware, so you'll stop someone else's thing from working. We also have things like system upgrade, which gives you more resources. But if somebody else buys the 0-day exploit, immediately your machine is down. Yep. So this is how we play on some of the concepts of coding and programming and cybersecurity all in one game.
So this is an educational game too, right?
Yeah. So actually, this game, we have rolled out some learning materials that go with it. For the first 2, we also have workshops within Singapore that we start off by playing the game. People get to understand the concepts, and then after that, we move them to maybe computers for Potato Pirates because it's programming. And then for Enter the Sputnet, we will show them, okay, so remember what we talked about, firewalls? This is what happens when you don't use a VPN, for example. And then they get to understand what the real dangers are when they're doing what they're doing on their own devices. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.